Emily and Janine, for all of your incredible work coordinating and supporting the Walk for Peace. We are deeply grateful for the wind, and to the City of Columbia, all of the law enforcement partners working so seamlessly across jurisdictions. Richland County, West Columbia, Lexington County, City of Columbia, Forest Acres, and Capitol Police. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the monks, the Walk for Peace team, and everyone who has gathered along the way and with us today. I know there are so many others who supported and have lent a hand throughout the Walk for Peace across our state. My hope is that by hearing all of those names, we are reminded of what is possible, of how deeply we can care for one another when we work collaboratively. We are joined today by several state and local elected officials, interfaith leaders, community and civic leaders. Thank you for being here and thank you for standing with us. And finally, I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for choosing to be here with us today. Thank you for choosing peace. It is now my great honor to welcome the Mayor of Columbia, Daniel Rickman, to join us in presenting a proclamation from the City of Columbia.
Everybody, let's give Kate a hand. She's been working very hard to make this happen. Before I welcome all of you here, I'd like y'all to give them a South Carolina welcome. Let's welcome the monks to South Carolina. Welcome to the capital city. There's so many paths to D.C., but they chose to make their way through Columbia and South Carolina, and we're very honored. Yeah, thank you. There we go. So on behalf of the capital city, all 144,000 of us, and the thousands of people, and y'all, I got to tell you, coming across that bridge, seeing thousands of people in the streets, wanting to be out here from all walks of life, from every corner across this city and state, made me proud to be a South Carolinian, and I think that deserves a hand. But the reason we're here, timing's everything. It's amazing that this walk took its turn through our city and through our state in a time where we really needed it. We need it as a community. Today we should stand and reflect on the values of wisdom, compassion, the mindfulness, and the American principles around unity, personal responsibility, and mutual respect. So my challenge for all of us is, let's put our differences away. Let's sit at the table and figure out how we make our city, our state, our country a role model. It's not about greatness. It's about doing the right thing. So I challenge you, get to know your neighbors. Get engaged in your community. Be involved in your city, county, state. Local is where it happens. Local is where it gets done. Politics. So let's commit together. With that, I want to present a proclamation on behalf of City Council and all the citizens. At a time of 300-mile spiritual and patriotic pilgrimage, beginning Dow Center in Fort Worth, traveling on foot through 9 states to the White House in Washington, D.C. So as this pilgrimage is at a critical time when our communities across the nation face rising mental health challenges, divisions, global uncertainty, and serve as a reminder that peace is not merely a destination, but a practice that begins within and radiates towards families, communities, and nations. The Walk of Peace extends an open invitation to people of all faiths, backgrounds, beliefs, to join a shared aspiration. Along with my fellow council members and every citizen in this city, 44,237 of you declare today the Walk of Peace Day in Columbia, South Carolina.
I'd like to invite Venerable Bhante Pannakara to receive the
With that, I'd like to invite my friend, Senator Tedder, to come and bring greetings from the state and a proclamation from the state.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. There we go. My name is Dion Tedder, and I'm honored to stand here with you today as State Senator in South Carolina on behalf of our great state of South Carolina. We gather at a moment of reflection and change here in South Carolina, across our nation, and around the world. It is a moment that invites us to slow down, to look inward, and to reconnect with one another. Now more than ever, we are reminded of the deep need for peace and community in our lives. The values embodied by this pilgrimage, wisdom, compassion, and mindfulness, speak across faiths, cultures, and various backgrounds. They also align with enduring American principles: unity, personal responsibility, and mutual respect. Together, they remind us that peace is not passive. It is intentional. It is something that we must practice in how we live, lead, and care for one another. This walk for peace comes at a very critical time in our country. Communities across our nation are facing rising mental health challenges, deepening divisions, and uncertainty both locally and globally. In the midst of all these challenges, this pilgrimage that begins within each of us. In service and in leadership, peace shows up in the choices we make every day: to listen, to act with compassion, and to put the well-being of others above division and fear. When we choose reflection over reaction, compassion over division, and mindfulness over fear, we strengthen our families, our communities, and our shared future. So today I invite all of you, my fellow South Carolinians, to fully receive this moment the monks are offering to us, and to honor this historic journey that they have undertaken. By looking inward, we can each carry forward a message of peace and compassion long after this walk leaves here. May we continue to live and walk in peace together, not only today, but every day of our lives. May this walk for peace stand as an open invitation to all people of all faiths, all backgrounds, all lived experiences, and all beliefs to join in a shared aspiration to live with greater compassion, mutual respect, and understanding. And now in that spirit, I would like to read a portion of our state proclamation on behalf of the Governor's Office, the State Senate, and the South Carolina House of Representatives. Therefore, the Walk for Peace extends an open invitation to all people. South Carolina has long been a place where people of all cultures, faiths, and backgrounds live and work together, strengthened by our shared commitment to mutual respect. And whereas, in a time of great change and reflection, people across the United States are seeking ways to promote healing and peace in our communities. Now, therefore, on this day, in this great state of South Carolina, we do hereby proclaim January 10th, 2026 as South Carolina Walk for Peace Day throughout the state, and we encourage all South Carolinians to join together in this peace walk. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Now we will move into another segment of this peace gathering. I know all of you are waiting for that segment more than ever. So without any delay, I would like to humbly request Venerable Bhikkhu Pannakara, the leader of the Walk for Peace monks group, to address this gathering.
Respected Mahasangha, respected all the government officials. Hello everyone, how are we today? Medic by the tree, let us all close our eyes for a moment, concentrating on our breathing in and out by the nostril without forcing our breath so that we can support. Let us put our left hand on our heart, the right hand on top of the left hand. Relax. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And another one. Let us feel each and every heartbeat of us. Let us all forgive ourselves if we have done anything wrong, unwholesomely. to ourselves, to the others. Let us all ask for forgiveness from the others. We also forgive them for if for any reason, intentionally or without intention, that we have harmed, hurt, and injured them. We also ask them to forgive us, and we forgive them. And lastly, we must forgive ourselves if we have done anything that is hurtful to ourselves. For the year 2026, let us move forward without hatred, without anger. With loving kindness and compassion, stay with us for the rest of this year and for the rest of our life. Thank you, everyone. From Texas, Fort Worth, Texas to here, 6 states that we have walked. We had encounters so many problems on this physical body and also mentally. But we have never given up, even though it's a tough journey. It's a really tough journey for all of us. Some of us are barefooted, regardless of shoes or no shoes. All of us encounter blisters, stepping on nails, screw, glass. We have legs injuries, we have knee injuries, back problem, and everything. But we have never given up. We get up every day at 4 a.m. to prepare and start walking again, even though there's our days that we are exhausted. We are deeply in the stage of sufferings. And around the world, we have disaster relief. Not just physically, but mostly mentally ill. That kind of suffering that makes me feel helpless. Where to start? And I have this kind of thought, thinking that I have to do something to support our communities, our society, our country, and the people around this world, and for all beings. If I continue staying at the temple to serve small communities, I won't be able to spread what I practice to all the people around. And then I asked my teachers, can I do this? He said, yes, go for it. After that, we invited all the venerable monks from Thailand, from Vietnam, from France, and the crowd is getting larger and larger, showing all this love and hospitality and support. Showing all this love and hospitality and support. Like today, it is overwhelmed. So many people support this mission. And I do truly hope that all of us coming out here today will walk with us to Washington, D.C. together in spirit. But Washington, D.C. is not the destination because we do need world peace. So we have to walk until the end of our life. So that is what we better and ourselves that we were reborn to have a better place to live. In order for us to do that, we have to be mindful every little thing we do in life. We have been too busy chasing the materialities and the outside world every single day. This world is moving too fast, and we are chasing after it. We didn't even have time to look back within. We didn't even have time to see our breath going in and out. We breathe just like a machine, like a robot that's been breathing to survive, waiting for the last minute, last moment of our life. This is what we have been doing for so long. Peace is already with us for so long, but we've forgotten it. We didn't realize that. Being so much distractions around us, living in this society, this world, we are doing multitask to survive. And the more we multitask, the more we will lose our concentration. While concentration is needed for us so much in this life, we doing one thing and then we are doing not another thing at the same time. We keep doing this and we suffer. Every time when there is something happen, when the world is throwing lemons at us, we react, we suffer. The more we react, the more we suffer. It's because we cannot manage our emotions, our feelings. That is why we always react like a machine. For regret. Just like two pieces of rock hitting each other. What happens if two pieces of rock hitting each other? It will break into pieces. And our life is like that. It has been broken into so many pieces, but we still cannot get out of all those problems. After encounter into a problem, to a fight, from the mentally, from the mindset, and then verbally, and then physically, we have three places to go. The first place to go, which is hospital. The second place we will go, which is jail. And the third place to go after a fight is funeral. These are the three places for all of us to go after we encounter a fight. And this is what we've been going through for so long in our family, our friends, our workplace, our neighbors. We've been separating ourselves with each other for so long. And then so whenever things happen, we always it's not necessary for us to go for another fight. Instead, we should fight one thing, our mind. Our mind is much more important than everything else. If we are living with mindfulness, there's nothing else that we should worry about. If we live in with mindfulness, there will be no fight. And so after walking for a long time, many days, walking through so many states, so many historical marked places, it make me sad because of all those sadness history. And now people are still holding on into that hatred and anger. In front of all of us here, I ask, all those ancestors and all those people who have had stand up to fight for peace, freedom, and everything for us to have this world, this place to live, and they have passed away. Let us now let go of all the hatred, all those angers. Let all those cease within loving kindness and compassion so that peace can be bloom and flourish throughout this country and around the world. The only way for us to take gratitude towards all of our ancestors and all those people is to live happily and peacefully. That is the way to pay gratitude. So for us to walk together with the venerable monks, we are not the person who will change this world. There is no way that we can change this world. But look at today. Look around you. We have so many different backgrounds, different skin colors, different languages that we speak, and different faith. But we are here together, and I know that there are many people who've been waiting for hours since morning for this. But there is no difference at all between all of us. Because we have the same blood color as red. We have the same taste of tear, which is salty. So there is no difference. And we should treat each other in a nice way. We should live and love each other, share compassion with each other, so that peace can begin from within each and every one of us. We have to start from ourselves first. And then we have to start from our small world, which is our family. If our family don't have peace, there will be no world peace. How many families are here today? We can't count. Imagine if all of us here, all these families are practicing to be mindful every day. Mindfulness isn't about Buddhists. It's for all beings, and we are not trying to convert anybody. Simply just walk with mindfulness and to share the technique of mindfulness and to share with you different ways to find peace. And so if we can do that every day, and in the morning when we wake up, when our mind is still fresh and pure, if we don't give our mind a job to do, it will pick up all the trash to chew it over and over. What are the trash? Hatred, anger, delusion, all the bad things in our life, all the bad habits of our life. If our mind is empty, it will pick up all those bad things to think over and over. And when we have all those thoughts popping up one after another, we are overwhelmed and then we suffer. So before the mind a paper and a pen out. Write this one statement down, even if we already memorized it. But please give our hand, our mind, a job to do. Write down the statement said, today is going to be my peaceful day. Just that one statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. So what about now? Is today our peaceful day? After you write that statement down, read it over and over with our eyes. Now our mind have another job, which is our eye. And then after that, read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Tell the universe that. Tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, so no one can mess it up except ourselves. No one in this world can mess our day up. It doesn't matter what they say, what they do. If you don't let them mess it up, your day will be beautiful. Don't let anybody control us. And don't try to control anybody. Don't try to change anyone, but change ourselves. So if we can do that, to spread that statement to the universe instead of hatred, anger. This universe has been received so much anger and hatred already. That is why it's poured down with all kinds of suffering. Is that right? So now we should chant together, walk together. Let us all do this thing, one thing together for me right now. By saying, today is what will happen? The universe will receive that love, that peace, that compassion. It will shower down with love, compassion, and happiness and peace to all beings in this world. So the world will be bloomed with peace and flourish with peace. That's all we need to do. This journey is not easy, even though we walk in spirit. In spirit. You know why? It's because we are too easy to give up on things that we cannot accomplish. Because we always expect the outcome. And the more we expect, the outcome will come to us. It's far away. So we have to practice without any expectation. We've been expect too much already. We expected our family to understand us, to know us well, while we don't want to understand the others. All those are also expectations. So now with this message of peace, let us all practice without any expectation. Let those peace bloom throughout our family, our country, and the whole world. So let us all walk together with the Venerable Monks until the end of our life, so that this world will be a better place for all beings to live. One last thing. We are here with so many different faiths, different religions. I think it's great that in this world we have so many different religions that can serve everybody, because each people have different mindset, different point of view and seeing things. So all the religions in this world are be able to serve all the people. I think it's very grateful for all of us here. And please continue going to church, to a temple, or wherever we practice, to continue listen and practice for ourselves. But yet, after all those practicing for all the religions that we are doing every day, we all human beings have one religion in common, which is the religion of peace, love, and kindness, and compassion. That temple is in our mind. Let us all do that every day so peace can begin, blooms, and flourish. Thank you so much, everyone. May you all be well, happy.
Thank you, Bhante. Before we conclude this peace gathering, we have two more things to do. One, I humbly request all of you to stay where you are so that we can take a group picture, maybe from this angle. Another, I know, many of you want blessing from the venerable monks. So I would like to ask them, the venerable monks, to offer a group blessing to all of us together. Right? And I said two things, but I have one more thing. There are some gentlemen waiting to offer the pin to the venerable Bhante Pannakara. So maybe we should do the photograph first. No? Offering first, okay.
We will give you the peace bracelet. You know what the peace bracelet. Okay, not many people know. And I think here, I can't count how many of you here. And so we will give you a peace bracelet that you've seen online or everywhere. Right now, we will give it to you. But invisible one. Because if we give out, I think it's take until tomorrow or the next day to finish. And so the invisible peace bracelet will be on your wrist. But after the venerable monks do the blessing, and those bracelet means we will tie you up with us, so that you will not escape from walking to Washington DC with us. Okay, that's what it means. That every day reminds us to be more patient, loving.
Sayandom Ondiyamulet Sagayanang Nandewatano
สุสยมังคะเลอภาลาสิตาปันลังเกสิเสปตวิโภคาเลอภิเสเกสัพนังอาคาปะโตปะมวันทันติสุนัขตังสุมังคลังสุภาภาสังสุโหติตังสุขโนนจะสุญิทังวมาจาลิสุปทากินังกายกรรมังวาจากรรมังปทากินังนังมโนกรรมังปณิทิเตปทากินาปทากินาตวันนลพันตาเทนปทากิเนปวัตตุสัพพมังคลังลาคันตสัพพเทวตานุภาเวนัสตาโสทิภวันตุเตภวัตุสัพพมังคลังลาคันตสัพตัสสะภะธัมมานุภาเวนัสตาโสทิภวันตุเตภวัตุสัพพลังลาคันตุสัพพเทวตาอนิกาโหโตสิโสกิ In our tradition, after the blessings, we say one word, one thing, that we rejoice this meritorious deed with the venerable monks who walk for peace and with all the hosts, with all the people here, with all the participants by saying this word 3 times. Sadhu, S-A-D-H-U. 3 times like that. It means that I rejoice with this meritorious deed with the venerable monks. I rejoice with this meritorious deed with venerable monks. We say that 3 times so we can get the same benefits and all the beings around us also get the same benefits as well. So let us all say Sadhu 3 times, okay? After me. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, everyone.
I came from China. I have so much things to donate to Hawaii. I don't know how to say it. How to get to that. I like to donate something. I carry. I bought it from. I came from China yesterday, and I have it was tonight. Where? I mean, I have in the car, but I didn't see the.
No, they're gonna go in there for rescue break and they're gonna exit that way. For yes, you can escort them in front. Yes. Okay, well, I need to talk to her. She's right there. Naraj. Bây giờ mình đi cái này mình đồng ngay cầm quá.
Yeah, white shirt. Spivey. White t-shirt. Come on.
I'm not saying my kid was volunteer in this campaign, and I don't, you know the types. I don't want my kid to run the scumbag. No, this is the he. I'll introduce you. He's right over there. Okay. I just don't want, I don't want him around. I understand.
Close.
No.
in the capital of Colombia, South Carolina.
You're allowed to get on the furniture. Don't tell Ken. Ken's right there. Ken. You can put down the Bible.
Strowman.
the sergeant at arms is here. This young lady right here. She may have it. I don't
Thank
know if she
you
has
for
it over there.
watching.